My beloved servant, this moment is not ordinary. This is the hour when the doors of mercy quietly open and peace descends upon hearts. Today, Allah has sent 50 angels to guard your home. Angels who are recording every breath you take, every sigh, every act of patience, and every hope you carry. And if you are hearing this message on Tuesday, December 30th, understand this clearly. It is not a coincidence, but a destined decision. Some messages are not meant for everyone. Some voices reach only those whose hearts were broken, yet still bowed in prayer, whose eyes held tears, but whose lips never complained. Today you are being asked to comment with joy, not because Allah needs your words, but because your heart needs to lighten its burden. Take the name of your most precious relationship before Allah. Your mother, your father, your spouse, your children, or that person who is not bound by blood, but is connected through prayer. Mention them while remembering why you love them the most. When the heart speaks with sincerity, the heavens do not remain silent. Today, ask Allah for that prayer you have not yet been able to say out loud, the prayer that stayed hidden in a corner of your heart, the prayer that floated in your eyes while turning in the quiet of the night. Do not be afraid to ask today. Do not hesitate, because today is not a day of reckoning. It is a day of reward. As soon as you finish listening to this message, you will notice a sudden shift in your circumstances. Not that the sky will tear open or the earth will shake, but your heart will feel lighter, your thoughts will become clearer, and paths will begin to open on their own. The prayers you once raised with tears, the prayers you thought might now be too late. Today you are being told that those prayers have already been accepted. Only their manifestation remains. That is why this message reached you first. When Allah intends to give something, He first grants certainty, peace, and the feeling that you are not alone. You are supported by a power that cannot be seen, yet feels every hardship. Know this as well. The watch of the angels is not meant to frighten you, but to protect you from the evil eye, from hidden schemes, and from the breaking of intentions that often hollow a person from within. If today you remember a pain from your past, a relationship that fell apart, or a dream left incomplete, understand that it was not meant to break you, but to strengthen you. Allah does not place heavy responsibilities on weak shoulders. He prepares a person first and then gives them what they never even imagined. With this message, remember that your silence was heard, your helplessness was understood, and the value of your patience has already been set. So when you take the name of your most beloved relationship today and pray for them, do not just speak words. Carry the truth of your heart. A prayer from the heart reaches the heavens even without a voice. Today is Tuesday, a step into a new beginning and a sign of fresh mercy. The seeds you plant today in the form of prayer will grow in the coming days into trees of peace, blessings, and love. If you feel that something good is about to happen, it is not imagination, it is a sign. When Allah informs before giving, He does not create restlessness, He creates calm. You are also being asked today to give thanks for the prayers you once asked for, because gratitude is the key that opens closed doors. Make a promise to yourself today. When Allah gives you what you desire, you will not forget Him, you will not take His favors lightly, and you will guard your relationships as a trust from Him. Every relationship in your life is not an accident, it is a responsibility. This message has come to remind you that you are chosen, not because you are better than others, but because you did not abandon hope even when broken. You did not stop praying even after losing, and you did not sever your bond with Allah even in loneliness. What comes next will be in your favor, even if it does not make sense at first, even if your mind questions it. Your heart will find peace, and when the heart finds peace, know that Allah's mercy is near. So today, comment with happiness. Mention your beloved relationship. Speak your prayer. Then leave everything to Allah. Because the one who leaves matters to Allah is never left incomplete by Allah. And this message does not end here. It becomes the beginning of a new chapter in your life, where fear will be less, faith will be stronger, and love will be deeper and more sincere than ever before. The angels who have been sent for you are not sent in name alone. They have come carrying messages of peace, protection, and mercy. They are your companions in every moment, witnesses to every breath you take. They observe you with great care as you rise and sit, as you think and reflect, as you remain silent and as you speak. But this watch is not meant to create fear. It is meant to show compassion. When Allah chooses someone for a special purpose, He does not leave their life unattended. Today your day is changing. You may not fully realize it yet, but deep within you, a burden is becoming lighter, a fear is melting away, an old wound is beginning to heal, and the smile that is slowly appearing on your face is not artificial. It is the sign of a peace that settles into the heart after a long wait. This smile is not caused by one single moment of happiness, but by the certainty that you are now being taken care of. And this smile is not temporary. It is meant to stay with you for a lifetime, because it was written into your destiny, not by any human being, but by Allah Himself. This is a promise from Allah, and Allah's promise is never false. You are not special because you never made mistakes. You are special because even after making mistakes, you never left His door. You were broken, tired, scattered, yet you never abandoned prostration. You placed your love not on the scales of the world, but honestly before Allah, without cleverness, without show, without conditions, and that sincerity became your greatest wealth. Today the angels are witnesses to the love you kept hidden in your heart, to the sighs you released while crying silently in the nights, and to the patience you chose when circumstances gave you every right to complain. You are being told today that the changes you are feeling are not coincidences. They are part of a sequence, a destined path on which you are now being guided. First, your heart will feel lighter, then your thoughts will become clear, then your decisions will grow stronger, and then life itself will begin to move in harmony with your steps. The things you longed for will not come running toward you in chaos. They will come to you with calm and ease. You will no longer need to chase to prove yourself, or to make yourself feel small or large before anyone. The one who values you will do so because it is written in your destiny, and that value will come not as a favor, but as your rightful due. If today it feels like people are changing, circumstances are softening, and paths are becoming easier, this is not your imagination. It is the effect of the divine watch that is walking with you from the heavens. The angels are not only protecting you, they are preparing you for a life that will be better, more truthful, and filled with greater blessings than before. Know this as well. Allah chose you because you chose faith even in love, purity even in desire, and prayer over possession. That is why what comes to you now will not come with the fear of being taken away, but with the reassurance of staying. This message has come to instill certainty in your heart that you no longer need to live in fear. At every moment, some form of protection is with you. At every turn, some prayer is being raised in your favor. And beneath every fall, there is always a hand ready to hold you. So do not harden your heart. Do not hold back your smile. Do not let your faith weaken. Because this smile, this peace, this transformation is the reward for your effort and your sincerity. And when a reward comes from Allah, it rises above time, circumstances, and people. From today onward, you will feel a new light within yourself. A light that reconnects you to who you truly are, brings gentleness into your relationships, courage into your decisions, and reminds you that you are not alone. You never were. From the moment you placed your love honestly before Allah, the watch over your life had already begun. Now its effect is becoming visible, starting today from this very moment.